quadratic function h defined as shown. This is given here to x minus 4 power whole squared minus 32 in the xy plane. The graph intersects the x-axis. That means the x-intercepts, whereas intercepts the x-axis at point 0, 0 and t0. T is a constant, so we want the value of t. So what we're going to do is first take the DESMOS approach. Go ahead and write y equals the right-hand side of the quadratic equation, which is of our parabolic equation, which is 2x minus 4 whole squared minus 32. So let's go ahead and write that, and then DESMOS is going to give us the graph. As you know, the DESMOS is integrated in the SAT, so the calculator is integrated, so you can just position the graph so you can see the intercepts better. So you see here the intercepts are, you can see the graph, the parabola is crossing the x-axis, it's 0, 0, and this point here is 8, 0. You can go ahead and click on that to get the actual coordinate, and so remember we needed 0, 0, and then there was t 0. So that value t is going to be 8, so t is 8, so that's what DESMOS gives us, okay? So, and that's the DESMOS way, and let's go ahead and try to do the algebraic way. So we're going to set h of x equal to 0, because that is where the function h of x is going to be 0, where the x-intercepts are, where the y value is going to be 0. So set that equal to 0, and then we're going to go ahead and solve for the x to get the solutions, okay? So here's the theory. So you see your parabola is where it's intersecting the x-axis, the value of y is 0. So we set that equal to 0, bring 32 to the other side, which is basically make it positive 32, and then go ahead and divide by 2 on both sides. And when we do that, we get 16 on one side and x minus 4 whole squared. So now we're going to take a square root on both sides to get rid of the whole squared. So when we do that, it's going to be plus minus square root of 16 equal to square root of x minus 4 whole squared, which is going to get rid of the radical. So it's going to be x minus 4 plus minus 4. So now go ahead and solve for x. During the negative 4 to the other side, it becomes x equals 8 or x equals 0. So remember we said we already had the solution 0, 0. The other solution x is equal to 8. So that's 8, 0. So for algebraically, this is how we received the 8, 0 solution. Okay. So the answer then, what is the value of t, is going to be choice D. Algebraically also, choice D is 8. So let me know in the comments below which method do you think? Do you think the algebraic way was easier for us to solve, or the DESMOS way? And I will talk to you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.